Good morning, everybody. It's Patsy's from Patsy's Crochet again. I thought I'd come on here with a little show and tell of stuff that I have a couple whips and one finished project that I did. And I thought I'd do the Yarn Inspiration Caron Anniversary cake review and hook review. And I also got my Annie's kit, the last one of the Caron Crochet Club. I started another Annie's striped Afghan for the winter, so that'll be coming in soon. Okay, so the first project I want to show you is I finished that Boogie Night. I said I was going to do a shawl, but I'm doing a different thing for it. But here's the hat. It's really pretty. It's really shiny too, if you see it. That's nice, eh? So it fits really good. Not used to wearing hats, so. And here is the finished project. I have a stitch marker, so I know that's the front. So this will go like this. It's a little long in the one part, but that's okay. So just tuck that in. And there we go. There. Hope you guys can see that. It's all done. So that's my one finished project that I did. You can have it up like this, you can turn it over like that, so it looks good too that way. So that's the one finished project I did. I really like it. I have to buy some more of this Boogie yarn. It's so super soft to work with. Okay, the second whip I started for my granddaughter. I'm going to do a little shawl. Well, not a little, a shawl. And I'm using the Mary Maxim one that I got for that bundle for Dreamy Stripes it's called. And then I got some premium basic white from Premier. So right now I'm going to do it just like this right now. And I'm going to do some more of this color, and then I'm going to add a little bit of white, and then more of this color, and then I'm going to add some fur and then do a trimming this way. And then I have toggle buttons, and I'm going to have it like this. This is small, but this is what it's going to look like when it's done. But it's going to be bigger and has fur. It's going to have the fur. I'm going to do the triple front post, back post on it, on each side and around the neck. And then I'm going to put the fur around the edges, all the way around the edges. And then I'm going to do her hat. She likes it when Grammy does her. Allison loves her little Grammys projects that Grammy does for her. And then my other whip, I thought this was a white. It's actually a nice cream color. And I'm doing that blanket, like it's going to be a CTC blanket for the back of my couch, but I don't know if it's going to be a blanket because I'm going to do a rectangle one. Do you know what I mean? So that's pretty colors so far. I'm going to keep going at it. I'm on to the green now. So it's really nice. It might look white there, but it's like a cream color, vintage color. So once it's done, I'll show you. I'm going to start decreasing on this end after, or is it this end? Because I want it to go like that way, like a rectangle. Put this to the back of the couch for Christmas. So I'm doing that. That won't take much longer. I don't know. All depends. Right now I'm not feeling the hottest, but I'm getting there. Okay, so we're going to go on to our hook and yarn review. Oh, this one goes like that. Okay, so today we're going to be working with a size 10 milligram. That's okay. First thing, I got my Annie's Caring Club hat kit. The first one didn't show up, and I had paid for it in October, so it finally showed up. Now they resend it to me. It came with a 10 millimeter wooden crochet hook, so we're going to use that for part of our yarn and hook review today. So we have the 10 that's going down there, and we got this yarn is so soft. It is. It's Caron Crochet Club Annie's. It's this number 6 bulky, 100% acrylic. But as you can see, the yarn is in strands, so it's a loosely spun one. Okay, so we're going to use the gray in this one so we can see. Okay, not to worry, I can take it all out later and do it. And I also have the big anniversary cakes, Caron, and this says it's a number 6 bulky too, and use 8 millimeter knit needles or 8 millimeter crochet hooks. Now I have 5 different crochet hooks down here, and we're going to see really what it's telling us, but I hope I can get the middle out, which I can. But that is a bulky, okay, but it is in strands too, just like this one. But this one is a bulky 6, and it looks more bulkier than this one. So let's get this out. See how thick that is? That's thick. Now this is a number 6 too, and that's a Caron. So there's the Caron, and here's Annie's. There's quite a bit of difference between a 6 bulky. So this is a 6 bulky. I would say this has to be like a number 5 bulky, and it says it's a number 6. Okay, so our first review, we got our number 10 crochet hook, a wooden one. We have our Clover Moore size 9. We have a size 8 in the dollar store, one from Tori, which are awesome hooks. And then we have a number 7 in Clover Moore. And we also have a 6.5 in the lighter crochet hooks. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn on my light here. Okay, I'm back. So let's get cracking at our yarn review. This doesn't look like it has, but we'll just use the side. It's very soft, but it looks like almost like a rope. And it is number 5, it says, okay? 55 yards. Okay, so we're going to do a slip knot. We're going to use number 10 first. Okay, let's see how this wooden one does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Okay, now we're going to do a double crochet into the second chain from hook. One, two. You can tell I haven't used wooden crochet hooks. 3, 4. It's a little tight, but it's working. They should make it nice and shiny and I'll glide right in there. But it's going. It's not splitting the yarn yet. Knock on wood. Oh, look at that big bulky part in there. Wow. This would work out really nice as a dog coat. I think I might do it as a dog coat. Set of hats. Okay, so that is our number 10 wooden crochet hook. Nice. It's soft too. Now we're going to try a number 9 in clover. I just like to show different hooks. Oh, sorry, chain 2. Okay, 1. Okay, that's going in pretty good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, I'll chain 2. So far number 9 clover works with it. It's nice. Okay. Now we're going to try number 8 in the dollar store from Sweet Tory. So remember, both of them said to use 8mm. I started with the 10 first. Okay, this is going in really good. No problem so far. It's really thick yarn, but it's soft. Holy. I thought it was going to be that itchy stuff. One more here, and then we got our corner. Okay. All right. So we did our 10, our 9, and our 8. Not bad. Now we're going to try a 7 clover. Not bad. It's going in really good. That's me going too fast again. And this yarn is not going in and out proper. Okay. Remember, this is your own preference. I'm just showing you what hooks can go with this bulky. This is really bulky. This is totally different than that Caron Anniversary cake. Okay, so that's number 7. So we have a 10, 9, 8, and 7. Now let's try our magic little light one. Turn it on. I'm calling this my economic one. Or that wooden one could be economic. So this is only a 6.5 and it seems to be going okay. I don't really need a light on for today, but let's shut that light off. We don't need that on. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So take your time. Just with the shaft is just a little bit longer, the hook part. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we use the number 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6.5. I wouldn't go down any further than a 6.5. This is really bulky. But that is what it turned out, and that's not bad. That's pretty nice. Okay, I like to take that out. Okay, because I'm going to use that. I have an idea what to use this for now. So they're both bulky, like, but this one's really thick. Comes done on time good. Now I'll just roll it back up. My ball winder will not do this one. I have to get a different ball winder that can do different yarns. Right now my ball winder does good with the Stylecraft, but I want to get a longer shaft for that too. So I found one on Amazon. Okay. We can put this back on, which we can't. Okay. So that's the Annie one. Now let's try our Caron. Remember, this is supposed to be bulky. Okay? It's me a number 6. No, I would say number, I don't know, it's your own preference. I think it's about maybe a medium 4 to 5. You do get some really thick parts in it, but see, I haven't used this one because the last ball I had a lot of problems with it. And there's a lot of knots in this yarn for the price that you have to pay. Okay, so we're going to use the number 10. It says to use number 8, but we're going down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double crochet into the second chain from the hook, and I don't like it so far. No. 2.
Sorry.
3. No, I don't like this wooden one with it. 4. 5. No, I don't like this wooden one. If it was more slippery, that'd be great. Okay. Like it's going in, but I can just snag in. Like, these yarns, like, it's in sections. Okay, so that's number 10. Now we're going to use a number 9 clover or more. So that's a 10. Nice and loose. See, this one goes right in, and you can go real fast with it. That wooden one, oh boy. Maybe if it was had that shellac on it, it would be better. That is a big hole. Wow. Oh. Yeah, that's a big hole. Okay. So that is number 9, and it went fine. This is going to be a number 8. This is the dollar store one that Tori bought me. Okay. Not bad. It's just up to you. But that wooden one, no, it didn't go in right. This one's going in. This is a number 8, the one that we're supposed to use. So this is going good. This ain't a plastic one either. This is a steel one. And there we go. Alright. So we used a 10 milligram in the wooden one, which gave me a little difficult time. Number 9 in the Clover and More. Number 8 in the dollar store. 1. Now we're going to do a number 7 in the Clover and More. I only have these 2 thick ones right now that I can do so. Oh. Yep, so far okay. Knock on wood. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. Oh my heavens. Okay. Okay, so you know that number 7, Clover More, works just fine. Now we got a 6.5 in the lighted crochet hooks. The smaller you go, the smaller the stitches are. And I like that. That's why I'm saying you could probably get away with a 6 in this one. Not the other one. I would say a 6.5 with that Annie's. That bulky. This is supposed to be bulky. I'm sorry. It's got to be a 4 or 5. Not even that. Or towards a medium 4. Until you get those big puffies out there. But my last ball had lots of knots in it. Lots. Okay. So 6.5 works. So we did a 10, a 9, a 7. Oh, so was it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.5. Okay. Pretty stitches though. Pretty yarn. Except for, I find it's pretty, don't get me wrong. It's that it goes really thick in some spots, and then I had a whole whack of knots in that. Now, us Canadians that pay $39.99 for one of these, are lucky I had on sale for $29.99, but still, you're paying a lot of money for this. You shouldn't have to have a lot of knots and fuzz balls that, you know, I don't know. I'm going to try a different color out. So this one will just have to stay put. I like the color. This one is called Blueberry Birthday. But I want to get the peachy one. But this says you can use one for a blanket, or is it two? Excuse me, 2 balls. And you get it's 1,000 grams, so you get 100 or 1,061 yards. It's not bad. I just wish they didn't have a lot of knots. And then you get this really thick patch, then it goes right back to this thin stuff. Like, it's not a, I don't think it's a woven yarn. No. Okay, so that is our yarn review for those two. It's supposed to be thick ones. The Annie one is thicker, bulkier than this number 6 bulky Caron. So that is the difference between the Caron and the Annie's bulky. That's just a regular bulky, and that's thick. This is Caron, and it's totally different. Okay, well, I hope that you like that little bit of a difference here, and the crochet hooks that I use. I'll get cracking at some of my whips, other ones, so I can finish them off. I'm going to lay down for a while right now. I'm not feeling too well, but I will be back on later on with the second part of that tutorial that we did this morning, and I hope that you like that one. Okay, God bless everybody, and I'll see you in a little while. Bye-bye.